So much trauma in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop to your double G, but somehow, some way, may I kick a little some for the G's and a little some. Am I live? Am I live? Trauma in the LBC. Yeah, I'm live. So, yo, what up? What up? It's the second city saint, and yeah. So today again I'm going to do some lead coding. My main agenda is to do 4, and I'm also going to learn a lot today. I learn a lot of like hash sets and like hash maps. I don't really know how to use these, but I will try to learn while solving, because I just love this thing, learning while solving lead code. I did this in Python too, I will do this in C++ too. So yeah, let me check if I'm live or not. I guess I'm live. So again, I said I'll be live every day of this March. I will be naming this just 4 more. This series will be called just 4 more. Okay, where I just try to do 4 more questions. Just 4 more questions, okay? Let's go. Let's go then. I'll ask AI. I'll ask AI what's the next question I should do. I've done 8 till now. And by the way, on my main account of LeetCode, I just hit 150. Let's go, man. Oh, ये बंद कर दे, छोड़ मेरे. Damn. Oh, I just forgot. Let me just set up. Let me just set this up. So, oh man, I'm just so confused right now. Okay, I'll be here. Small, like I'm still big, and let's just have some caffeine because I'm very sleepy from some time. I'm very tired. So caffeine to help me with this. Damn, this is not chilled. This is not chilled. This is just shit. Wait. Let me just. Oh, damn. Okay, so let's see what AI said. What is AI saying? Oh, AI says valid anagram. I haven't done strings yet. AI said valid anagrams. Man, this is a very incredible question, but this question is of what do you say? What do we say? This question is of hash maps and strings. Okay, give me hash maps. I want to learn that thing. But strings? Nah. I ain't learning strings right now, man. Even strings will not be that hard, I guess. Man, I just have this room till 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be able to do 4 questions or not, but I want to do 4 questions. I've already wasted 16 minutes. After 8, I will not have this room anymore, and I have to like end the stream that point. Okay, it says I should do It says I should do 169. After 8 I will not have this room anymore, and it says I should do 169. Okay, let's go 169 then. 169 majority element now, and this is going to be a hash maps question, I guess. Hash table divide and conquer, sorting and counting. Given an array nums of size n, return the majority element. The majority element is the element that appears more than n by 2 times. You may assume that the majority element that exists in the array. Oh, okay, I see. More than n by 2 times, right? I just want to do this in Python just one time. Can I do it? It would be cheating, by the way. Okay, I will do it in C++ too, but I just want to do it in Python just to see if my logic is right or not. I've never studied hash maps concept. I just use dictionaries and sets for this. So S is equal to set nums. D is just a dictionary, and damn, 10 to the power 4. This would be too much, I guess. Oh damn, man, I haven't used Python in a while for DSA. I think I can't remember the function where you can like see what is the biggest value in a dictionary. Damn, bro, this is not good. This is going to be tough even in Python. For I in nums. Okay, this is going to be tough. Not in nums, in S. D of I is equal to nums dot count forgotten everything. Nums dot count I. L is equal to sorted D dot values, and then I will return oh my god, अबे तो कर रहा है तो बता क्यों रहा है? पागल बंदा है यार. मेरा मैनेजर भी इतना पागल रख रखा है मैंने. Wait, before I do this in C++, I just forgot how to do it in Python anyway. What the hell has just happened, man? I want to see how I did this last time. Wait, I have to go to my other account and I have to see how I did it last time. Where is my LeetCode? I am unable to like use LeetCode on, what do we say, Microsoft Edge for some reason. Well, maybe I know the reason, and the reason is how much that is so fucked up now. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G, but somehow, some way, may kick a little sum for the G's and oh my god, my Microsoft Edge is so fucked up, man. Oh, finally it's back. It's back. Now I can even use Microsoft Edge, I guess. For I in D, if di is equal to max d dot values, return I. I will not submit this code, by the way. No, I will not submit this code. I just want to show everyone that what I did in Python was incredible. How did my solution thing? For I in D, if d of I is equal to max of d dot values, return I. This is what I did. I can't believe it. I can't believe it what I used to be. This solution is just so shit, man. How do I explain that how bad this solution is? Nah, bro. Nah. It's the worst solution to ever exist. I can just submit this and get it, but no, I'll just do it in C++ anyway. I'm not dying for number of questions, right? I already have 150 on my main account. That is good enough to flex and all. So AI gives me a hint. He says we are going to use the hash maps, obviously I know that, as a frequency counter just like we discussed, but for integers instead of letters. The key will be the actual number, value will be how many. I know that. As you loop through your array, you can just increase the count for each number you see. As you update the count, you can immediately check if this count now greater than n by 2. If it is, you have found your answer. Is sorting involved in this? Is sorting involved? Sorting is there. So I think I should start like sort that dot sort nums dot begin nums dot end. I think I should start like this. The array is sorted now. The bigger problem is that nums dot length is almost 10 to the power 4. So if this happens to be an n square solution, it would be a problem. But again, that Python one was also n square, and C++ at last a faster language, right? So if nums is sorted already, how do I run this loop? So according to logic, I should first make a map, right? Let's just make a map first. This is going to be tough, I guess. Unordered map int map. Okay, so I have my map ready now. Now what? To be honest, when I solved that Python solution, my approach was not right there too. Hmm. How do I do this? Int I is equal to 0 to I less than length of nums to I plus plus. And what will happen here? This is what I'm thinking that hmm uh, how should I do this one, man? If nums of I just know that I'm going to see a condition called index out of bounds, but I will figure it out after some time. If nums I is equal to nums I minus 1, then what? Then map I nums I plus plus, else nums of I let's do this one thing while same situation. Else nums I is equal to 1, not nums I, map nums I is equal to 1. How do I proceed now? So when this is happening, I must also check if this thing is now more than greater than nums dot length, not size, divided by 2. I hope everything's fine. Return nums I, and also do this one thing, that is I plus plus. Let's do this in last. I plus plus. It would not work obviously because I didn't do anything here. Sort. Wait, what? There's nothing called sort? Okay, it should work like this, I guess then. I'm very bad at syntax right now. And there is nothing called length too. Why am I using Python functions here, man? Dot size. It'll just still throw an error. It would take time for me to learn this hash sets. And now it says that num again, one more syntactical error, I guess. What am I doing, man? The logic itself is wrong right now. So yeah, okay. Return nums I. Shit, man. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 0 if nothing happens, right? Nothing happens, return 0. Addition unsigned offset to overflow to. I don't even know what just happened here. It's maybe just a condition of underflow, I guess, right? Mr. How long has it been, brother? Mr. Death says, how long has it been, brother? I don't really get it what you're trying to say. I have to like end the stream, right? Mr. I don't get it what you're trying to say, man. Thank you for commenting, by the way. Okay, so damn. I think it's time to. I know the problem is here, by the way. I clearly know the problem is here. If I do this, it should not throw any error. It should just throw wrong answers. Time limit exceeded, huh? I mean, how long with C++? I think 10. I think 13 days. Like if I say it, I've just started C++ right now, but I've been doing it from 13 days because in my college, in my university, they were teaching DS in like C and C++, and I learned linked list from there. And yeah, I liked this language. I like this language C++ because in Python I just realized that you don't really have a lot of you do not have a lot of control on memory, but this pointers thing in C++ it's incredible. But right now, like you can see, I'm struggling with unordered sets and maps and all, and it's just because I'm just so used to of Python that I don't like STL. I think Python's list dictionaries, those are better, but still I'm trying to learn because what I saw in linked list, damn, C++ is also very logical if I compare it to Python. So I'm confused in both of them. On one account I'm doing lead code on Python, the second here I'm doing it in C++. I don't know which one will be my main language in future, but let's see. Okay, so coming to the question, time limit exceeded. I will tell AI to give me a hint. I hope I'm using hash sets the right way. I don't think I'm going to do 4 questions today. This was my aim, but I only have the room till 8. After 8, I can't stream. It was my mistake. This stream was going to start on 6. Like, I was going to start the stream on 6 o'clock, but I overslept. Yup, I get you. Memory is fun to play around, yeah. Like I know people hate pointers, people hate that star, like what was that name, de initializer. How can I forget that name? But yeah, the star and Amsterdam symbol, people hate these, right? But I think these are fun to play with. And I like especially that bro end stream. GM we will GM, let me just be professional, right? Look at me doing everything but lead code myself. No, I get it, bro. Like lead code in starting, it's boring. When I started, it looked boring, but then after second question only, I started cheating a lot. Like when I say cheating, people just assume that I was like getting answers from AI and all. But no, let me tell you what cheating actually means. So like these questions of strings and this Python thing, like Python should be declared illegal, I guess, right? Python like should be declared illegal. I'll tell you why. A short story. So whenever this string question came on my screen on lead code, I just used to use replace function a lot. So there were like questions where there are like 760 test cases and I'm passing 740. The other 20 I'm not passing because my code is incomplete and it gets stuck where there are commas or question marks. So I just used to replace the whole string with like commas and question marks with empty spaces. So because of these things, I developed an interest in lead code. Okay, so AI says you have right intuition about countering and all. Okay. Mm. Oh yeah, my while loop. My while loop is the problem right now. I should do I plus plus. Where, yeah, I plus plus. I will show these questions someday, where I have just used replace function a lot, and that replace function has just done the job. Okay, now it says 0. So what's the problem? So it is not really returning anything. Once your codes enter while loop, okay, the size 1 edge case. What happens? It could with only one number. Okay, because num dot size is 1. So I must start with 0. Okay, let me just try this then. If I do this, it will give me the overflow error. Let's see. Yeah, it will give me this error. Wow. The hash map superpower overcomplication. You're mixing two completely different solutions together. Sorting the array is great if you want to group duplicates next to each other like checking, but the superpower of hash map is that it doesn't care about order. If your array is this, know how to think that second to the first. You can completely delete sort, delete checking nums I minus 1. You don't even. Okay. Oh damn. Oh, I didn't know this about. Wait. Easy question and becoming Chad. Bhai, I did 3 medium questions yesterday. Okay. GM is Venom. I did 3 medium questions yesterday too. Okay, so I didn't know this about unordered map that it groups itself. It doesn't need to be like okay, let's just try it then. So let's just remove everything. So I just have to write two things: num size I plus plus. Who's this guy, man? There are a lot of reactions coming. So yeah. I can't send you a super chat. Set difficulty is mostly objective in my opinion. I know it's hot take. In Python, I would say these sets questions or these like hash maps questions, these are pretty easy because Python has got a like incredible like library, right? You can literally sort the dictionary with values and keys both. It's very incredible. Um, so here it should be map nums I. Wait. So according to AI, these unordered sets, they group on their own. I don't have to tell. If they see a similar key, they will group it by themselves. Okay. Map nums I plus plus. And if, okay, I'll do this one and then I'll do this one, some linked list question, because I don't want to forget how good I am in. So map nums I is greater than nums dot size divided by 2. If that's the case, and then just return nums I. Whispers, just give in. GPT will handle the rest. Nah. If I just use ChatGPT, the fun will be lost. I love lead coding these days because it feels more like a challenge. But I don't watch Striver and all, by the way. Striver and all of these Apna College, Love Bubber, because these long videos I like, and has been incredible for this. Return 0, I guess. It will give something like this, right? Oh, please. Oh, why am I running this again? Okay, so I get it. Okay, look, damn bro, I highly recommend Gemini for lead coding. Okay, just give him the first ones that never give me the code, always give me the logic. Nah, not also logic. I said this, only give me the syntax and tell me when I need to stop and learn a new topic. So logic, I figure it out myself. Code, I figure it out myself. It just tells me that what type of things I must be using. Like, I didn't even knew there's something called unordered set. I always thought there are two things like set and then there are hash maps in C++. I just learned unordered set. I didn't know anything about it. Vectors, I've also learned vectors from Gemini only. Okay, let's just do one linked list question now. Let's do one linked list question and let's just quit the stream. This is literally just compile and pray tactic. Linked list, which one? I have done a lot of these in my main ID, by the way. Odd even linked list, delete node in linked list, delete node in a linked list, design circular DQ, design hash map, design linked list. Which one should I do? Where is that delete node in a linked list? Reverse a linked list. Let's do this one. Let's try this one. Node is 5. You are given the second node with the value. I didn't like to read these things, man. These things are just too big. There is a singly linked list head and we want to delete a node in it. You are giving the node to be deleted node. You will not be giving the access to the first node of head. What? I won't be given the access to the head. I don't think I have done this in main ID, by the way. If you seriously want to do lead code in and somewhat ordered manner, check out NeetCode's 150 question list. Yes, I have checked it out. Right now I'm doing blind 75 of NeetCode and I have done that till what do you say, linked list. I've not covered all the sliding window questions, but when it comes to like two pointers, hash maps, I've done all the questions. But the problem there is that I've done everything in Python, but when it comes to linked list, I've done it in C++. I'm very like confused in both of these languages which one I should choose. I know about neat code. You're giving, by the way, this question is I don't think I've done this question. I'm not given access to head. All the values of the linked list are unique, and it is guaranteed that the given node is not the last node in the linked list. Delete the given node. Note that by deleting the node, we do not mean by removing it from memory. We mean, oh, I know. The value of the given node should not exist in the linked list. The number of nodes in the linked list should decrease by 1. All the values before it will be in same order. For the input, you should provide the entire linked list head and the node to be given node. Node should not be last. We will build the linked list and pass the node to your function. The output will entire list after calling a function. This is a very good question. I have to think about it. I'm not given access to head. This is very weird. But it wants me to return head, by the way, right? Oh no, it doesn't want me to do anything. Okay, this is good, I guess. If I don't have to like return head because I do not really have head. This is one of those one-liner code where you just have to think about it. I've got 12 minutes. I think I should be able to figure out this. I'm giving a node and we are literally in each other. So I switched to Python from C++. Okay, you are talking about the syntax, huh? I recently completed 150 on that Python account, and I posted this on LinkedIn that I am putting semicolons in Python, and like I'm putting brackets in Python, and when I come to CPP, I am using like these spaces and all. Like you see, whenever I do this, I always go with spaces. Like I just don't like it without spaces, even though Python like C++ can interpret that. So yeah, this happens with me a lot. Lot means a lot. I'm also like building this project around Pygame 0. I'm trying to just add assets in that. It was going good, but now I'm just doing too much of syntax error in that. But talking about this question, it has really messed up my mind. How the fuck am I going to do it if I don't really have the access to the previous node of this given node? I want to remove 5. I know that node.next is going to be null pointer, but again I'll just lose the access to this next node then. If I can store the next node, let's just try something. So it should be list node next node is equal to node next. I'm right with the syntax and all right. Yeah. and node next is equal to null pointer. I have this next n, which is node next. I have this node next, which is null pointer. I do have access to this node. The thing is, how do I just connect this one is the thing. Or maybe, wait, maybe I have something in mind. What if I don't remove this node? Oh, I've got it, I guess. What if I just don't remove this node and I just shift the whole linked list? This would be incredible, right? So while I got it. First, let's define something called cur. Okay, list. If I get it, I'm just so good at linked list. I would say, list node cur is equal to node. Okay, node. Yeah. So while cur is not equal to null pointer, we'll do this, that cur is equal to, again, there's just one little problem with this one, that when I make it there's no problem. Cur is equal to cur next. Oh, cur's value is also cur. Wait, copy, paste. Cur's value val is equal to cur's next val. They use val, right? I use data most of the times instead of val. Okay, so it's okay, right? Is anything missing? Is something missing? I don't think so. What did I do wrong? Within null pointer. Okay, yeah. If this is null pointer, then there's a problem. So maybe I should do like this, and the last node will not be there. Yeah, I'll have one less node. I do have this less node. So at the end of this loop, I will say cur is equal to null pointer. My approach is right. I just have to execute this one, right? My approach is right. Shift the cur value to last and remove the last. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Shift the cur value to last and remove the last. Oh, I was unable to remove the last. Why? Cur next is equal to null pointer. Oh, should I make cur is equal to null pointer maybe? If I do this, now where am I going wrong? I'm so close. If cur's next is equal to null pointer, then stop. Then make cur's next. What am I doing? This is just hit. This what I just did is incredibly bad. It's already null pointer, right? So I have to stop. Oh, my battery. 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to do this one. I'm almost there. I know the logic now. I figured out the logic. Let's think about it. This is if this is my cur, I don't want cur's next to be null pointer. I don't want cur's next to be null pointer, means I will stop here. And if I stop here, no, maybe I should do it like this. Next to next should not be null pointer, and then I'll make cur's next is equal to null pointer. That's why I like to do it on copies. Is the pressure kicking in already? Because I've got only 4 minutes and my mom will kick me out of the room. 411. Where did I go wrong again? And that's why I like to have a copy, man. It's hard to visualize like this. 411. Hmm. I must have a 9 here. My guy, swap, not shift. Swap. You just swap the nodes. Oh, yeah, that is also a good practice, I would say. But now I want to go with this logic, because this logic is also right. I'll just shift, and at last I'll stop, and this that node will point to the null pointer. Shift one is also pretty good, I would say. Where am I going? Like, I'm logically wrong somewhere, but where? Okay, so I go here. If the next is not null pointer, so its next is null pointer, so it will stop here, and it will get the value of that guy. Yeah, its next is null pointer. It will stop at 1. If it stops at 1, that's it. And then cur's next is equal to null pointer. It should be right. It must be right. Why is it showing me error? 4199. Why? Why do I see a 4199? If you just shift the value in last, would be lost to oblivion. But look at this. Look, what I'm saying is, okay, think about it. Where am I wrong? If I shift the value to last, it will be lost saying, right? So 419. 2 minutes on my clock. Must do it before 8. I'm gonna get beaten up, man. 4199. Oh, by the way, yeah, my mic is also gonna go. How much? Oh, I still have 13 minutes with the mic. If you just shift the value in the last, it will be lost. It will stop here. If I make car is equal to null pointer, it is still showing me this problem. No need to make this a do or die. Take it easy, man. It's finally 8 o'clock. I have to leave it here for tomorrow, I guess. I'll come with the same question. Nah, I'll not come with the same question. I'll obviously try this offline now. I'll try to execute it with this method only, because I think it's okay, right, to shift it in left. Okay, I'm not explaining a lot. My mother will. Okay, she's at the door. Bye bye, everyone. Great stream. I overslept. That's why I was not able to stream. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.